Two more heats of the morning session, and then we will break for lunch, and then we will be back on the World Tour this afternoon. 1500 meter men's repechage semifinals, 2 spots going to the race winners. And there is Oleg Hyundai, late race win in the quarterfinals. He's in a heat with Jens van 't Vout, Dennis Ors, Nico Andermann, Etienne Bastier, Peter Riches, Oleg Hyundai, and Daniil Nikolaev. Let's see what's in those legs after van 't Vout made us quickly check our stats earlier today.
Go to the start.
Which one? No. None of them. Okay.
Go to the start. Ready.
For official's sake, the world record in the 1500 is Shinky Connect 2:07.943, set in Salt Lake City in November of 2016. And it's safe to say this one won't be challenged. Of course, there's no time consideration here, and so just a look to see who can emerge victorious from this race, barring any advancements.
Well, we saw Jens van 't Vout put down that 2:09 in the rep quarterfinal. That is a big effort. That will be taxing on his legs. If anyone can manage that work, though, it is Jens van 't Vout here. But that will, if he does move on today, that will be a big effort that he's going to have to manage throughout the afternoon session if he qualifies through this semifinal.
He still did finish as though he had a lot left in him. He didn't really get his hand down on the track until the very end. And now that you spotted it yesterday, I'm watching every time when he comes around, he shakes out the wrist and flops the hand a little bit. It does van 't Vout. Riches goes up into second.
Well, just a little moves back and forth. We hear some blades squeaking. That's when skaters are making a little pass up the inside, but they don't want to run up on the skater in front of them. They're hitting the brakes a little bit to adjust that speed. And now the pace is picking up as Ors looks to make a move to the front, but Jens van 't Vout responding.
Ors is very good in the draft. Bastier getting right up on Riches, and able to get the leg around. But now everybody's trying to chase the man in orange. They want to be on his tail. When things really start to get serious, here comes Oleg Hyundai now winding it up on the outside.
Well, attacks coming from Oleg Hyundai, making a contact with Dennis Ors.
He tried to go outside to in, bumping Ors. Ors just knowing his speed is cooked. And that is the incident that will get reviewed.
What a quick jump inside from Jens van 't Vout, but Nikolaev goes as well, down with Hyundai.
Pretty high speed there, Nikolaev. Both of them battle to get up there to try to chase van 't Vout. And they both spill. Now Bastier trying to get up behind Riches all the while. Jens van 't Vout, it's a real battle for second. Bastier able to hold on, Riches does not. And everybody seems to be taking a tumble, but it's van 't Vout. Bastier frustrated with something there. But 3 incidents getting looked at. It's also a battle for those placements as well.
Yeah, these finishing results still matter. You see skaters jockeying for every single spot. Jens van 't Vout had kind of walked away with that one at the end, but Etienne Bastier still wanted to do whatever he could to improve his rank there in this 1500 meter distance. Oleg Hyundai not giving an inch on that.
All right, and so the 3 incidents. The first one is a possible illegal late pass. That would be on Oleg Hyundai trying to get up on Dennis Ors. The second is on Daniil Nikolaev on Oleg Hyundai. Failure to give way is the possibility there. And so Oleg Hyundai being looked at for one, potential victim for the other.
There's a first look. Hyundai up the inside.
It's the possible illegal late pass.
Now what happened was when Jens van 't Vout went for that pass, Nikolaev tried to follow suit, but that door was just being closed. And here's look at Etienne Bastier looking up the inside of Peter Riches. Contact there, Riches goes down.
And so incident number 2, they're looking at as a possible advancement for Oleg Hyundai.
Well, if you are in position number 2 in this race, you can be advanced from there.
So this is the incident in second place. The bump right there, possible failure to give way is what they're getting looked at on Nikolaev.
And was the first incident cleared? Did you say that, Gavin? Because
it was not.
Okay, so
not yet.
Have to make sure he's not penalized already before being advanced.
Right. And so it is now cleared. Number 1 is now cleared. There is also possible shared responsibility. That third incident between Bastier and Riches is now cleared, and so it's just that second one. And yeah, if you're looking for separation, they were both very shoulder to shoulder and level, and if you can't really separate who was in front, they intend to pivot to shared responsibility. So it's just that one incident remaining between Nikolaev and Hyundai.
Well, that first incident of Oleg Hyundai going up the inside on Dennis Orrs. Dennis Orrs was a bit off track. There was an opening there.
Final decision. No penalty for shared responsibility between number 132. Correction. A 132 individual neutral athlete and number 51 from Ukraine.
There you go, it is shared responsibility. So going around the corner side by side. Just the battle behind Van 't Vout there. They both had that space. And one more race of the morning.
Has qualified for the main draw.
Lined up, plenty of reviews this morning. It has